panic that goes on, and that also causes problems. So we're totally committed to this cause, and we're willing to go out of our way. And I would also like to offer my help and assistance that if we can collaborate with Google, with Tech Valley, maybe we can increase the number of trainees that you have, maybe take this from 1,000 to 2,000 in fact. And I think this will go a long way, because with the right amount of training, with the right amount of focus, we will be able to create an environment in which we will promote harmony between our people, in which nobody will be caused any harm in the digital domain. Because the harm caused on digital domain, there is no redressal for that grievance. We don't have systems whereby you can actually act upon that. And I've dealt with a few extremist groups in the recent past who were actually very fond of these digital media platforms. And I asked them that you spread so much false information and hatred, and you've resorted to extreme religious views on these platforms. They said these platforms are very effective for us because it helps us get our message across. So the digital space can be used positively and negatively. And with these trainings, we will not only be able to create a positive image of our country, but most importantly, we will be able to create a safe and secure environment for our people, and we will be able to protect our people. So my commendations to you, and I believe that in this day and age, this is a very, very important issue, and it requires a lot of focus, a lot of attention, and we are willing to go out of our way to resolve this problem. And you've taken it up at the right time, at the right place. And I think that with this kind of approach, we will soon reach a level where our society will be free of these vices that I've just mentioned. And I would also like to take this opportunity to pay homage to those journalists who, in the line of their duty, while performing their professional duties, they are often subjected to great difficulties. And freedom of expression is often targeted with the right kind of editorial system, with the right kind of approach. I think we will be able to resolve these problems as well, as we are totally committed to the freedom of speech, to freedom of journalism, as envisaged in our constitution. And I can tell you, because I've been on that side of the table as well, I started my political career as a student activist when we set out for the restoration of judiciary. And if we did not have support of the journalists at that point in time, of journalist bodies at that point in time, and if there was nobody to speak up for us, I think the landscape of the country would have been very different right now. So I think whether it is the need to raise our voice for rule of law, whether it is economic progress, prosperity, whether it is social issues, whether it is climate change, whether it is gender inequality, whatever issues we are faced with the help that you are providing, I think for us, sky is the limit, and Pakistan has a good story to tell. And thank you for your contribution in helping us tell that story. Thank you very much.
वफाकी वज़ीर इत्तलात व नशर अता तारर तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे थे। उन्होंने कहा कि जदीद टेक्नोलॉजी की बदौलत फ्रीलांसिंग का शोबा अहमियत इख्तियार कर गया है। जदीद टेक्नोलॉजी के इस्तेमाल के बगैर तरक्की मुमकिन नहीं है। मजीद उन्होंने कहा कि सोशल मीडिया के जरिए झूठी खबरें फैलाई जा रही हैं।